Good afternoon, everyone. It's Roby1, and I'm out here in New Braintree, literally in the middle of nowhere. But I wanted to see this particular graveyard. You know, there's tattery here and whatnot, but I've been looking around, and I'm going to nickname this one Pepper, because it seems like that was the early name that was over here. There's all different ones. And there's already Masonic value over here. And I've already seen the Order of Eastern Star symbol. William Pepper. Here's one. The urn was snapped off, possibly from the tree. Been more than happy to come over here and volunteer and help them clean it up. Weston, I think that's the name of a street, if I'm not mistaken. Man, there's a lot of work to get this one back to where it belongs. Look at that. You're gonna see something cool in a second. Right over there, the secret handshake. And now that'll go into the second. Actually, it'll be the third one. There's two in Warren. I retracted that video, but I'm gonna digress to Warren and Molly Bish conspiracy. Betsy. John Woods. Looks like Warner. Peckham. A small oblique. Hearing something in the woods. You gotta be careful over here. I'm not used to people and I'm alone. But here's a secret handshake. Susie, his wife. Interesting, it's on the woman's grave. So this is a first. So his wife of B.P. Adams died February 22nd, 1873. 30 years old. Live for Jesus. The 22 and 30 have, them numbers have satanic value. A lot of grave tippers over here. I don't rate the grave tipping, but this one's got it. Now this is another one of those tin ones that you see they put in here, and you know they want to respect these old Masons. And there's that symbol that we've seen. It looks like a headdress, or it could be snakes. The snake worship is technically the oldest worship of religion, as John Levy said. Vaughn over here. Toured a lot. That's the name of the school in Connecticut. And Turtle Art's totally a Masonic structure. I already got pictures of it, and that's in the future too. There's graveyards over there. Cronin. And respect to the soldiers. I knew a Cronin. Keith Cronin, he's supposedly good at arm wrestling. Granger. Sally Granger. Interesting. There's a lot of Masonic value within the women over here. That goes into my theory of that 27 on Main Street. If you know anything about Brookfield, this one's got a crack in it. Look at that. That maybe those houses, the way they're shaped, are actually, just like in the movie The Darkness, built for rituals. Here's a urn, and they seem to keep pointing towards the urn with a lot of these symbolism. Here's a supposed angels. Now look at this. This is the first we've ever seen this. Look at these things going down the side. They're leaves, but they look like snakes, and they almost look like the symbol that's on the medical symbol. I call that an evil angel. Now this one's got something we've never seen on the sides. There's like clouds or something. John Nye. There's a few other graveyards in Brookfield, and a lot of these, this is George Nye. 1820. A lot of these heroes got killed by Indians. So they actually died for their cause. If you want to look at it in that aspect. As so did the Indians. Look at this. It just says BB with some little flower. I just want to take a peek over the back. We're way in the woods. What a nice sight. The sun rises in the east and it's, like 12 something over here. So that means this one's opposite of the sun worship at the end of the day. My guess is the history in Brookfields had witches. I guess I'm going to theorize on that right now. We're seeing urns. It's a thick one. Look at this. Interesting. That's cool. First for this. It's got like hearts growing on a plant. James Thompson. New England is so rich with history because obviously the architecture, from what I see, is like England. It's a little guy over here in the corner. They put him way under a big pine. Let's see. William Pepper. This guy could have been one of the first guys. I think the tree that represents the family tree when the early settlers first came. Florence, Sophia. Nice little spots too. There's a pit in the middle of this. I like these older ones the best. They have the most artwork and character. Looks like urns or something. Look at that. It's like a curtain with a book. Woods. How lumber and Spencer. Now them ones like I was showing, you see how they're made out of some kind of tin. I wonder if the art of carving this stone has been lost in time, and that's why they're using these tin replicants. And you see them all over the graveyards. In East Brookfield over there, there's like a Civil War one. Alright, so let's get back over here. Catherine's. These are all the peppers. It's funny how the peppers got peppered with the trees. Pepper, Foster Pepper, Rebecca Pepper, Pliny. There's a lot of them. It's a big family. I knew a girl nicknamed Pepper. This one's with the broken urn. Frederick. What's the last one say? It's hard to see it. Franny. Alright. Make my way back. Just gonna work back. I do this for the simple reason is no one's gonna come out here just for that except for me, because I'm interested in this. But it gives you a chance. There's another yarn. Warner. What that say? Polanius. Phineas. These names go into the book reading. Another Fanny. Another book with the curtain. Thrasher. Let's take a good look. and Potter. It's a nice day to be doing this. The air is so crisp. Blatcher. I like to go to each town to see who are the names and how they're going to be linked together through the what I call the royal bloodlines. Snow. This seems like the mid-1860s. Now it says this town was actually established in 1673, so somewhere we're going to see the 1600s, and I believe it's at that Indian burial ground. Look at that. It's a scroll. Anderson, William. Look at how well paved the roads are. This town used their tax money properly. Harvey, right at the beginning. The entrance is over there. Luella. This guy had a big family. What are these busted ones? This, like I said, this has the record most busted ones. Some more woods. Bennett. And eventually the animals will smell me out over here. And this is the gray one with flowers. You say, you know, Masonic seems to have the flowers. Ooh, Stella Pepper, Donna Gray, Elizabeth Trudeau, Goteta Mendez, Order of the Eastern Star. I thought I seen a secret handshake over here somewhere. And it was on a woman's. Keep looking. Anderson. There's another Freemason, Charles Johnson. Pillars. Aurelia. Woods and Pepper, Gray seem to be the big names over here. Walker, Anderson. Quick little review of the Braintree line and the Masonic value. Bar and Woods. George Woods. A little guy, Oscar. Pretty well kept other than the ones that are trashed. I'm glad I came out here just to see what's going on. Give you guys a taste of the New England flavor, and the weather's nice. I cannot complain. I've seen horse on the way here, geese congregations and whatnot. This one looks like it might have Masonic value. I guess I was wrong. But everyone out there, I'm gonna keep doing these episodes. That's it for today. I got other work to do. All you truthers and researchers, you have a nice day. And may the research go on.